Alright, let's prepare this yummy red velvet truffles by using the simple step-by-step procedures. Alright, so first we're just going to melt the chocolate all together. So I use white chocolate and dark chocolate, and I'm just preparing all of the ingredients together, carefully measuring them, because as we all know, when we're baking, it's very essential to make everything accurate in terms of ingredients. So right here I'm just making sure that my powdered sugar is well sifted, so that when I mix it together with the softened butter, it's going to be creamy and it's going to be velvety. So I'm just doing that, adding the two ingredients together. Alright, so once it becomes very smooth like this, you can now add your egg yolks or your eggs one by one. So making sure to actually incorporate first all of the ingredients together before you add another piece of egg into your cake batter, because it will drown and it will split, and you don't want a cake like that. So now I'm adding the second one. So as you can see, the egg has lots of liquid, and that will definitely change your mixture if you add them all together at once. So make sure that you melt your chocolate and then add this into your butter and your sugar mixture. Okay? And then incorporate it like this. Make sure that your chocolate is not hot because it will curdle the eggs. So as you can see, it's creaming nicely. Just finish the whole thing. All of the measurements will be added in the description. So in baking, liquid goes well with all of the liquid ingredients. So like what we're doing right now. So I'm just quickly incorporating all of the ingredients, our liquid all together. And then all of the dry ingredients is the baking powder and the baking soda into my all-purpose flour. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it by batch. Okay, by batch, meaning to say alternate the dry ingredient and the buttermilk. Okay, so this is how you do it. Don't drown your mixture. So first, add in your flour, incorporate it, let it absorb the moisture, and then that's the time that you will be adding your buttermilk. Okay, a little bit only. Don't rush this mixture. So after it absorbs the buttermilk, that's the time that you will be adding your flour again. Okay, and then buttermilk again. So as you can see, the steps is alternate, so it will not drown the mixture. As you can see how smooth the mixture is, as long as you follow the steps that I have taught you. Okay, so let's one more round for our ingredients, and then we will bake this in the oven. So I will be using a small pan for this because this is a small batch. You can double the recipe if you would like more. Okay. And then the last of our dry ingredients. Okay, and our last for buttermilk. Do not overmix your batter because it will develop gluten, which is what we have in our flour. So once it's well combined, that's enough. And now we will be adding some chopped chocolate, dark chocolate, so that when this melt into your chocolate, it will also moisten it. So just give it a little bit of stir. Okay, so I will be using this Chef Master gel-based food color in Christmas Red. Among all of the food coloring that I've tried, this is one of the best because it brings out the color red in your velvet cake. So I'll be using 2 sticks and then just incorporate this into the mixture so that it will turn bright red. So you can see. There we go. And then after that, you have to bake this right away because we have our buttermilk and our baking soda already working. So
alright, so all you have to do is just bake your red velvet cake, cool it down, and then after is to crumb it like this. So just break it apart, and then I'm just using a measuring spoon here to accurately measure all of my rolled balls into the same sizes using a 1 tablespoon measuring spoon. So the reason is that so that they look exactly the same thing when I present them. So after rolling this, you just have to place it in the freezer for 2 hours and it will look exactly like this. It's easier to coat them with chocolate if they're frozen, because if not, they're gonna break apart when you roll them. So just melt in your dark chocolate. I use here the Barrels dark chocolate, and then just roll them in. After you have rolled them in the dark chocolate, you have to actually put the sprinkles. So I made a mistake here of not putting it after. So make sure to put the sprinkles right away because they dry up pretty quickly. And then after that, you can serve it, and then it's going to be so yummy. And then make sure to watch the video till the end because I have added there the recipe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you see you again. Bye.